with a common denominator.
And I need all of you to stop what you're doing and listen.
Let's talk about something important. Put that coffee down.
I'm not here to waste your time.
Where else you gonna have this much fun?
You the man. You the man.
Todd Father.
Show me the money.
What I've been doing, had to triple my bag. Had to triple my bag. Wow. Had to triple my bag. Wow. Had to triple my bag. Yeah. Had to triple my bag.
60% of the time, it works every time.
That doesn't make sense.
Well, it's no trick to make a lot of money. All you want is to make a lot of money.
Hey, good afternoon. What's up, Kelly, Rob, Carpio, Bob, Johnny, Zimmy Jim, what's going on? I wanted to get back live here. I mentioned last week possibly we was making a low in stocks Monday afternoon on the big rally. I did have my indicators go to overbought. Mentioned that in the stock Discord. Thought the rally would slow. We've came off extremely hard since then. So we did recover off this morning's lows, down about 600, went back to almost unchanged on stocks, and now trying the downside again. So I wanted to come on here. I think the lows of the year in stocks and Bitcoin are important. If we're going higher, those need to hold. If they break, then we're going to see some more downside. So like I said, I wanted to kind of go over that. We've got Bitcoin in front of us. I've been showing this here, 30-minute chart. Again, the low down there is 17.5. It looked like we had a nice 5 waves up and ABC down into this morning's low. Would like that morning's low to hold, or if we break it, not to break it by very much. And then we could see if we get a start putting 5 waves together to the upside. So we're going to be looking at that. If we go to stocks, here's our Dow Jones Industrial Average. Go back, let's go to 9 months here real quick. Again, the red circles are overbought technometers, which have called some highs. We did have that in there into Monday. Again, today you can see we were down lower. We have recovered after the morning sell-off. Technometer is neutral on the Dow Jones. If we bring in, let's bring in our Wyckoff Wave Growth Index, because that's called some of these moves as well. Let's see if I can drag that down here for some reason. Let's go in here and bring it in live. Having a trouble with that chart. Again, the Wyckoff Wave Growth Index. I thought maybe we had an ending diagonal. We did get an overbought reading, as I said, Monday at the highs, which would be another red dot. So we've got to try to turn that around here. Technometers are still near overbought, so I'm not calling a low yet for the day, but I'm hoping we will have that. Hold on here a second. I think the low down here at 363 or so in the SPY. Again, those are important lows. If we take those out, we're going to have more downside to go. We got to key off of those. Again, the Wyckoff Wave Growth Index, I've got a slight issue. It's updating, but there's the current. I'd really like to see a little sideways here to get the technometers more oversold, and then we would be ready for hopefully a good rally in stocks and Bitcoin. Here's the TLT. Starting to act a little bit better. So that might be recession fears. So a lot of cross currents, a lot going on here. So again, we got to monitor that. On stocks, I mentioned I am long IBM. Bought that back here at 136 and change. It's holding up pretty well. Some other decent ones here maybe. Microsoft is acting pretty well. Lilly's been acting well. You want to try to look at some of these stocks that are at the highs, like a Lilly that's starting to possibly break out. Those are the ones going to lead the next bull market. If we go to Bitcoin, let's go to Bitcoin, USD consolidated. You can see here, today we came down to about a 38.6 on the technometer. Give that a second to load. We're 39.18 at the moment. 38 is normally considered oversold. Again, we had 38.6 early this morning, near the lows. We're 18,900. We did get a little bit lower than that, a few hundred this morning. Bitcoin Tether consolidated. Same type of thing, 38 and change. $38.6 Tether consolidated technometer. So again, we are oversold here. You can see on a short-term basis, the OP here, third block up, hitting a new low for the move, while price is still holding above that 17.5. Normally that's considered bullish. A couple things I did want to show on sentiment readings. What's up, Joe C? Here's a Peter Brandt quote the other day. He ran a poll. There is 76% of the people think Bitcoin has not bottomed or they're not sure. That's pretty negative sentiment. Again, I think that's telling you that a lot of people have sold out. We got a tweet from Minor Vinny on the stock side. They're saying a long bear market in stocks, 67%. Again, showing a lot of people are out of these markets and worried. So I think sentiment's still setting up that you want to try to weather this and be prepared for the next bull market. Yeah, the market maker thing could be interesting here. I see. Let me give you a wrench. If we go back to some longer term Bitcoin charts, I have showed these. Slight chance we are doing a deep red wave 4 here. Could still go to new highs. I've also showed this count, which again, 5 waves up in it. We've got a big ABC down. That would be also a good chance to be buying. I had a different charter I wanted to show, but I've been pretty busy today. Here's an extremely bullish chart as well. Well, I think I had this one set up for the weekly. I was trying to show a diagonal triangle that would still take us extremely much higher. And again, down here at this 19,000 level, major support, which was the previous high in 2018. So we've had a jump and a back up. That also would still be extremely bullish. I mean, we got a lot going on with Celsius, BlockFi, 3 arrows, but I think we're kind of cleaning the system and still can go higher. Dow Jones down 400 now. So again, we were down 600 early. We'll see how today's close. We're going to have a long weekend with July 4th, so we need to try to not close too bad today, tomorrow. Otherwise, Bitcoin probably going to have another dunk. So again, I'm still trying to look for more oversold technometer on stocks to get me really bullish. So I'm trying to be prepared to be bullish. But if you got any extra capital, I'd wait here a little bit longer before you deploy it. Bitcoin is basically just a high beta NASDAQ stock now. Ethereum Tether consolidated. Same type of chart. OP at the lows, price trying to hold, technometer 39.5. So again, same setup as Bitcoin. TON, I'm not sure. That one is not in my system. You're funny, Andy. You tell the people that don't have a wrench, also have no brains. ADA, we'll look at that. $88 consolidated. Technometer 41.7. Again, continued weakness in the OP, hitting a new low today for the whole move down from the highs. You would think on some of these that we had a selling climax back there on May 11th, and then June 11th, June 17th, testing those areas, springing those areas. Hopefully this is some accumulation on some of these. Let's go to SOL, Tether consolidated. Technometer did give a buy there on the 12th. Currently 40.66, so near oversold. I would think sold could be ready soon here to bounce as well. I'm going to go back to stocks real quick because I got quite a few positions going in here into the close. Dow still down 400. Northrop Grumman having a good day. All tech still getting hit. Top holdings of ARK with Kathy Woods. Again, 4, 5, 6%, 7% down. What's up, Goldatron? Thanks for pointing that out. Everyone's got so many different names, hard to stay up. So again, I mean, To put a low in here, I think these stocks have got to bottom. Monday, I said the rally would slow. Again, that's just because of these overbought technometers we had. We're in neutral right now. Really need a couple more days to get these things a little more oversold. So I wouldn't mind if we'd stay down here. Maybe we're just a tad lower, but I really don't want to see this low taken out on stocks. I did think maybe we had an ending diagonal, which would be extremely bullish if that's the case. But that low's got to hold. If we look at QQQ, you can see here we've had about a 0.618 retracement. We do have a technometer here at 42.3. So you can see we went from 52 on Friday down to 42. So that's $10 off of the tech reading. That is the type of action I'm wanting. So that could give us a buy even as soon as tomorrow. Here's IWM. It's at 46, so not there. A little bit underperforming here. So stocks have got a bottom, I think, for Bitcoin to do anything. Bitcoin's not showing much value except just a high beta NASDAQ stock. So I think that's a slight problem for us, but we have wiped out, I think, obviously the majority of people here. We will get another bull run. Hopefully it will be easier to trade. Usually our technometer gives us good buy points on the way back up, so we're going to watch that. You might want to try to do some leverage. Must have a stop if you're using leverage. Again, there's today's action after what I think maybe was the low at 18,754. No real questions there. I really don't have much else to add. I just want to go on again, talk about the recent lows, how important they are, to try to dig out of here and get a rally going. Let me run a disclaimer real quick.
There is a high degree of risk involved in trading cryptocurrencies. Our thoughts and ideas are for entertainment purposes only. Please consult your personal advisor or do your own research. Past results are not indicative of future returns. Thank you.
If nobody has any questions, again, I'm going to probably get out of here, get ready for the stock close. What's up, Greg? I don't have really enough here. I wasn't live because I wasn't able. I was wanting to pick a low in stocks. So again, I came on last week to try to say that was possibly a low. Came on today to say maybe we're testing that low. If that's the case, and then we can finally dig out of here and get something going. At least nothing else. Maybe have a few month rally before another pullback. So we'll try to catch some of those trades. Appreciate it, Dirk. Heading home Saturday morning for a couple days. Might be live here tomorrow if we get any type of major action. Otherwise, maybe Monday night. Probably for sure Tuesday afternoon at 2 o'clock. All right, well, that's all I got. So back to stocks. Dow down 319, quick 100 off the lows. So again, we'll watch those. If stocks are making a low, you want to be on those stocks trying to break out of bases. What's up, Bill? As usual, I'm going to run a couple commercials. I have redone the Wyckoff site, the Learncrypto sites. We've launched an app for Learncrypto, launching an app for Wyckoff here in the next couple of weeks. So try to get a little bit better organized. I was trying to get organized for what I thought was still a continued bull market here. So That's what I'm going to be prepared for. Appreciate it, Bamboo. So again, I'll catch you guys later. Couple commercials, and then if I don't get back, everyone have a safe holiday. Enjoy the time with your family. Thank you.
Are you intrigued by cryptocurrency, but just aren't sure how you can get started investing? Maybe you are simply too busy to trade your own cryptocurrency account since it is 365 24/7. Don't hold back any longer. With Learncrypto.io, you can have a seasoned professional show you how. Todd W. Butterfield is a leader in trading with numerous real money trading successes to his name over the years. He owns Learncrypto.io, the original Wyckoff Stock Market Institute, wyckoffsmi.com, as well as the Black Bay Group, a registered investment advisor. He has also created state-of-the-art software, consolidating over 100 plus crypto exchanges volume, as well as his own Wyckoff proprietary indicators. With today's stressful and busy lifestyles, isn't it time you considered having a knowledgeable investor manage your crypto account? In these unprecedented times, it is the perfect season to seriously consider Learncrypto.io's private client group and add cryptocurrencies to your investment portfolio.
Welcome to the Wyckoff Stock Market Institute. Our institute was founded in 1931 by technical trader Richard D. Wyckoff, one of the titans of technical analysis. Wyckoff SMI has been the leader in teaching technical trading for the past 91 plus years. Thousands of traders have chosen to learn at Wyckoff SMI for its proven trading techniques and invaluable proprietary market indicators. Enroll today in our Wyckoff Unleashed online course and get access to 39 lessons and quizzes, 8 hours of lectures, our 559-page book, and a comprehensive final exam. You will also receive 90 days free to our Pulse of the Market charting software, as well as our Pro Traders stock groups. One of our alumni says, "In 1956, I became a Wyckoff SMI student under Bob Evans. By learning the Wyckoff method of trading, many have learned to trade intelligently and successfully. Keep up the good work." Or from another, "I value the training I received 4 decades ago from the SMI. Why wait? Register and begin your journey to becoming a successful trader investor. To get the best experience, download our Wyckoff SMI app and get started today."
Good afternoon. My name is Richard D. Wyckoff. Anyone who is interested in the stock, option, or commodity markets is most likely to find my life and teachings to be of great interest and value. I was born November 2nd, 1873. At the age of 15, I had my first job as a stock runner on Wall Street, and by age 25, I had opened my first brokerage firm. I was one of the pioneers in the study of the tape and included volume studies in all my market operations. This volume and its intraday studies is what set me apart from the rest of the market gurus. There was a point that my buy and sell following was so big that it became a powerful part of the daily market. It was at this time that I became known as one of the titans of technical analysis. But all along, my lifelong endeavor was to pass on my accumulated wisdom to others. With that in mind, in 1907 I created the Magazine of Wall Street. At its height, the Magazine of Wall Street had over 200,000 subscribers. That's over 200,000 investors who wanted my thoughts on the current market conditions and trends. Finally, in 1931, I decided to take all my knowledge that I had learned about the stock market and created the Richard D. Wyckoff course of stock market science and technique. I was able to create something that established a new standard of practice in the public stock market operations. I did not claim any monopoly of stock market knowledge, but up to that time, no one else seemed willing to be so frank in offering to the public the most intimate knowledge of the inner workings of the stock market. The good news is that even though I created the Wyckoff Stock Market course back in 1931, the course has been maintained and updated throughout the years and is available to you today. Over 90 years later, my course is still available for investors and traders that want to learn the secrets to the stock market and can be found right now at wyckoffsmi.com.
We'll see you all again. Sleep tight.